Hello everybody, I am Brent09 and welcome to episode number 17 of our Maratha campaign in Season 2 of Empire Total War. So we are moving some armies around after taking over Mysore. I think what we're doing is also trying to build up our fort levels around our towns just because, you know, I don't really want to deal with losing a bunch. This guy's got to come over here though to Satara. This guy, when he's done and this area is all fully controlled, I'm going to send him up here. He's going to go after Baluchistan, and then we're probably going to begin like the work on Persia. Hopefully by then I will have my reorganized procurement done, and I can get my gunnery school, so then I can build up some artillery because we're very much lacking that. Other than that though, I think we pretty much got what we want and what we need. So let's go ahead and end the turn because I have no more money. Hope everybody is having a fine day, though. It has been a really great campaign. I've been having a good day. Got a wonderful nap in, something I never do. Just really nice to get a nap. I know many of you people see this video between noon Eastern and like 6 p.m. Eastern as well. And some people get it about 10 o'clock at night, Eastern that is. So, and you know, figure that out for your own times, figure out what time you're watching. But, you know, it's just... it's nice to get a nap in every now and then. I never do that. I hate naps. Did Ottomans just lose that? Wow. Okay. But yeah. Can't beat a Sunday afternoon nap. That's what day of the week I am recording this on too. Which is really nice. Anyways, if you guys have not, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button, as well as hit the like.
Suitable for plantations in this region.
Thank you.
Building.
As well as hit the like and comment and tell me how much you like naps, or if you don't like naps, tell me that. I understand it's not for everybody. I generally hate them just because of that. So this guy here. Yes. Okay. We could build these traditional universities. Yes. But I'd rather wait till I get some men in this town. There you go. Plenty of people there to stop that. Unit recruited was there. New casting technique. Alright, let's see. Where is our next town to work on our improved fortifications? Starting to see where we had done some of them. 5-5. Here's one right here. Now we got to come back to Goa, I think. Here we go. Kashmir. Let's come look at Goa again. We're working up its court. Okay, and then we come down here and we see there's iron workshops. There's this large ashram needed. Can we leave? 4 turns. Okay, it might not quite be 4. In 3 turns we'll get this Thakur's court. Which that's a large reason why I've got this working for me. They don't have anything to be done other than that. I don't know about spending my money anywhere else. I think we're good. I think what's going to end up happening is as I take over all these regions and I realize I no longer need, you know, once I get them up to 100% and realize I don't need the great, you know, the ashrams anymore, I'm probably going to stick like 1 Brahmin in each territory to help hold down that just in case, as well as, you know, I'd want 3 on the run in front. And then after that, I would like to start taking the ashrams and converting them to pleasure gardens. Or at least to a more like, at least to the economic city that's going to do me well. Because let's face it, it's really, it does suck that I can't always get what I need. Villages are still not growing here, and that's probably not going to grow until I can change stuff over. Government by consent. Yeah, I could do these in both locations. I could spend 8,000 on that. But we all know my 8,000 is going to something that I care about more, which is those fortifications. I mean, I also don't want to kind of screw up the balance of people being happy or not. Though I think if we were to... don't quote me, I don't know, because I've never seen Maratha become a republic. I'd like to see Maratha become a republic. I'd like to make the upper classes try to do it too, because that would mean a constitutional monarchy, which is probably one of the better republics, or, you know, better government types, I should say. than just a full-on, you know, I'd like to see, you know, a middle class pop up. Really easy to keep the middle class appeased and really hard to make them, you know, it's hard to make them mad. Okay, a lot of movement over there. I guess he needs to focus on defense and fixing himself up. If I was Persia, that's what I'd be doing.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region.
Shashada, right here, 2,500. That did take me out from the ability to do 2, so we'll just have to deal with it. As for you, yeah, you're getting some religious happiness. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Where did we see the last one we did? Kashmir? Yes, it was Kashmir. Kashmir. like it's a, what do you call it? It's like the I guess the cloth. Is it cloth? Is that what Kashmir is? I don't know. We'll get back to Mysore. Then there's Hyderabad. Harar, and then I think that's it. There's only 2 more to do. Well, we'll utilize this time to get these facilities in order. I have 4,766 remaining. I don't see any other buildings to work it out on, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. People are much happier in this province. So we'll take advantage of that. And down here, I mean, we've got we got people standing on top of it. So again, not the worst thing ever. We'll get this. We'll actually get -1 to happiness for everybody. We'll do division of labor, which will mean I have to do the warehouses. Fur exchange, commercial basins. Nothing there. Free trade doctrine, allowing a bigger global trading company. Got to make sure we get the absolute best trade buildings before we do slavery. What's the Raja's Academy? An academy is a gentleman's club of sorts. Cool, okay. This allows modern university. This secular humanism, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then we got to make sure we do all that for abolition of slavery. Makes the lower classes happier. Makes the upper classes matter. But it increases the cost of constructing plantations. We want all of our plantations to be built by then. We don't want a 30%, you know, increase. I think we're good though. I have no more money to work with after this, so what are you doing? You should be coming down here because I need every bit of help to get this changed over. This guy up here is working on his subterfuge while doing nothing. Okay, I feel good about it. One more check. 6. Okay, let's do this and end the turn. Yeah, so we've still been waiting on somebody to attack the United Provinces and like knock them out. I don't see it happening, even though look at all those troops that Spain and France have near their border. You know, at the same time, we're just waiting. It's so much of a waiting game in this. And it's come to like the position where I might have to just build up the navies in the future and hope that we can stop the British long enough to, you know, do what we want to do. Look at that. They got the better roads now. No more cobbled in dirt paths for them, man. They have the nice like concrete type, you know, whatever the roads are called. I'll look that up here in a minute so nobody has to go do it for me. Meanwhile, it looks like Prussia and Austria have both kind of tag teamed up on Poland, and they're pushing back, but I could be wrong. I see a little different coloration on a province there in the minimap.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export.
Thank you. I wish I could make her, like, be quiet earlier. She gets on my nerves. What was I talking about? Here we go. Metalled roads. Metalled roads. That's just weird to be metalled. Yeah, it's okay. It's still the Silesian rebels. That's why it looks a little off on the map to me. I don't know if you can really tell, but like right there. You know. Show it to you again. See how it's that weird blue right there for Prussia? And Silesia is Silesian rebels. Okay. Well, if somebody could take over that and go east, I mean, whoever is against the Netherlands, I'd appreciate that. Public servant died. Things happen. Another one died. Things happen. Let's take a look at our government. People, oh, we're only at 50% popularity. Oh my goodness. This guy's not getting us anything. Industrial, so he's getting treasury, management. He's actually okay for the army. This justice guy gets harsh reputation. He's got a mistress making the nobility happy. Army, another harsh reputation. Excuse me, I had a sneeze there. Ugh. Sorry, goodness, I hate when that happens. +1 to management, +1 to happiness for the lower classes. I mean, some of these people... Treasury. I mean, this guy's all good for the treasury, but he's pretty much that guy. An honest guy for management and for the mistress. Let's do that. That might make people a little bit happier. Bon vivant. Slap him in for the head. Navy we don't really care about. This guy's actually industrial, so he's good for treasury. I don't think he's going to be as good as this one. Can't follower. And management, yeah, but lower classes because of that. Okay. I could slap like somebody who just does me no good in there because I don't, you know, at this point, like I'm not really fighting anybody. Okay, they're getting some things done. Let's go ahead and do down here. Improved. I have 7372 remaining. Well, in this province alone, I see this 1500 opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and do this so I can get it done. 1872. Remaining, I don't think I can spend it on anything. Yes, I cannot. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We're going to do this here. We'll pull off of that, go to industrial. Or we'll pull off of this and go over here, maybe. I don't know. Let's end the turn. It just, when you start getting later into the Marathan tech, or the tech for Maratha later on, it just stops. You get negligible results. You know, you're not able to do some of these advanced things that the Europeans can do, even though you're spending time researching it. So all you're getting is the prestige, instead of you're actually getting an actual on the battlefield or on the campaign map benefit. And I'd rather focus ourselves into industrial and, you know, as well as our navy over army at that point. You know, of course, like I really do want those elephant musketeers. That'll come about as I start doing more work and getting stuff done, but just one of those things. Things I think about during the game, guys. You really want to be a good YouTuber and Let's Player, you have to learn to talk about things, you know, everything in your head. Because that's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh, my agent was executed here. That's okay, I don't care if I can't see it. Yes, Goa. Goa. There it is. Boop. So we've taken the path that's going to lead us differently than what it was before. This is going to cost me 10,000. We can do that after I do this. How's the price of stuff going? Cotton's at 16, tea's at 13. Well, good thing I'm doing something with cotton, right? 2,500. Just looking around, I have 5805 remaining. Oh, there's something up here. More cotton. I have 3305 remaining, so I should be able to do any more if I see it. There's 750 there we could do. We actually do and still have 2,500 remaining. I think that's everything. Rice farms can go up and do... Yeah. Okay. Okay, I feel good about it. Research-wise, we're only 4 more away from this. Means I should be gaining so much money I don't know what to do with it. The next jump is going to cost me 4,500 for a warehouse. That's going to be the best it gets. We're trading 570 out of here. 3861, 495, 570, 4799, 609, 495. Up this way, 609, 8660. And they're all bringing stuff to me too. It's not like it's one-sided. I wish I could lock off the... I really want to come over here and lock down all the East Indies and lock down all of Madagascar's trade. It's going to take a navy to do that, though. Anyways, I think we're good. Let's end the turn. All this economic prosperity, there's no battles. I know it's got to be kind of a little boring if you wanted to see that kind of increase. This is just how it goes. Sometimes you have to focus on your economy, and in the case of Maratha, we were so far behind. We're now like probably the richest nation in the game as far as how much we make. We're becoming very technologically advanced. We're also becoming very industrially advanced, even though we don't have, you know, I know you can sit there and be like, well, you don't have certain industrial tech. I'm not talking about tech. I'm talking about actual, you know, we have cities popping up. We have some of, you know, we have our people becoming more united, which means our people are more happier. More happy. They are happier, not just more happier. They are more happy. Part of the word vomit that is doing Let's Plays. You have to, you say what comes to your head, and more happier came to mind. Ooh, Eastern Scholar. Somebody had to die. That doesn't just come free. What do you do? What are you good at? You're dueling and dueling with a pistol. There's 3 here. There's only 2 there. Somebody died. This guy's up here. He's gonna come visit. There's another thuggy. Poland and France have just, you know, gotten rid of their alliance. Natural causes of my Eastern Scholar here is now gone. Morally impaired. Okay, these things are getting done. Guess I'll just build up this 10,000 building. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Could we leave? We absolutely can leave. Down here, yeah, they're perfectly fine with us leaving around, out of here too. Let's go ahead and start taking... We could go there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just start marching forward. We're still 3 turns away from getting any kind of cannon, so we'll be there waiting on it. We're actually 3 turns away from division of labor, so this will switch. Yeah, because I'll have to go down. I'll have to get this and get this line. I just don't know. I like the idea of the mortars, but they're fixed. That's the one thing about them that really is a drawback to me. If I can't move them around the battlefield, what's the point? You know, like, I need to be able to... There's large mortars. Another fixed piece. They might as well be the great, you know, the great gun for that matter. I mean, I don't really see a point. What about rockets? It'll carry different kinds of warheads. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Explosive heads are possible. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll end up working for rocket troops. Because that's pretty much what my mortars are. My mortars go up, they come down in the middle of a group, and they just disperse to do, like, you know, explosive damage. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll create an artillery group for that, and we'll use them. And it's probably going to be the only time I'll ever use them in any of my Season 2 campaigns. So I think we're good. I need to end the turn. I know I've been talking a lot. You're at 10,882 for money. At this point, I'm going to probably like gain up to like 45, you know, 50,000. And then I'll start dropping back how much we're taxing, so that the people are a little bit more happier about it. Alright, this looks fine. Hey, there's, yep, Austrians. This is good. I could also start spending a little bit of money on... Oh, Spain took that from the Ottomans, so Spain has a contiguous empire there. From Tunisia to Iberia. Okay. I hope they don't start going at it over Egypt, though. I need him going after United Provinces in the Netherlands. Alright. I wish I could, like, invest in somebody to take on... Like, and tell them this is what this is for. Here in Kandahar, we're making 19,392 per turn right now. We got a drunken guy. That's not good. Okay. We could go pretty far along this road. I'm going to go ahead and start moving him. He's a drunkard, though. We have a good surgeon. You are going to here. It takes me 5 turns to get there now. I don't see anything to work on. I mean, all this stuff's just getting done. Yeah, I just don't see anything to do. What if I were to... First off, let me do something real fast. Okay, we're pulling out of here, so they're fine. Let me go to my government policies. Increase the trade, increase the higher class tax slider. So over here, yeah, they are 2 there, but they're not here. The tax burden's like, oh man, that's horrible for them. I'll leave them normal and take them down 1. I'm down to making 13,269 on taxes. I can afford to lose 1,700. Okay. A lot of religious unrest there. That's a big problem. I see that. 11,568. I think we can do that to make people happier. Will the tax burden allow growth now? It sure will. Pondicherry is getting done. Yeah, Cornwall. It's going to be faster growth now. Kalachi, which is right here, yeah. Trade port, obviously. This will actually be a fishing port. I don't want to put a... There's only going to be 1 naval port for India. I don't see a point in having 2 of them. Okay, I think we're good. Let's end the turn. Yep, that guy got where I needed him to be. Okay. France destroyed something there. I just know I can't beat the pirate fleet if it's out there. That's going to have at least 10 ships. Right. What is Poland up to? I think they took... Yeah, Poland took Silesia. That little territory that was rebelling. Yeah. Okay. Persia seems to be just fine with what they're doing. They're sent men out of Azerbaijan, actually. I wonder if there's any more like trade states I can work with. Like Venice would be awesome. Okay, another Brahmin. Guess where you're going, buddy? Where all the other Brahmin are. They're all like stuck in this one corner. Traditional universities. That's the best I can make you, right? Yeah. Natural causes on a general. The guy who was a drunkard. So he died of intoxication, probably. Just kidding. I don't really know. Another general, who's right here. He's the one that was going out to here. He'll continue. This little guy will continue that movement. Successful missions by everything else. I don't have... I mean, I have plenty of money out there. Entertainment and culture prediction. Okay, we're only one away from both of these. Okay. We're going to see like an explosion in our tax revenue too. Once we start getting these and, you know, get these farming techs done through here. Then we'll slip down here and do some, you know, this next line, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I can do fur exchange. I don't think I have fur around. Okay. There you go, guys. Not a lot going on this episode. Where we now have like pretty much all the buildings that we want. We just had this explosion of our economy, which is probably going to be the name of this episode, is like maybe like Indian explosion or something. You'll know it already. And yeah, so alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you all next time.